Right, now it's time for another collaboration between two artists this time. One is a global megastar, a style icon, and some say a bit of a diva.
The other is Madonna.
I've got to admit, I'm a bit nervous. Madonna's in town, and I've got the pleasure of meeting her. But her new album is called Madam X. And I can't help but thinking, who's Madam X? Madonna, it's so lovely to meet you. It really, really is.
Quiet on set, phones off.
What sign are you?
Scorpio.
He's a Scorpio, oh my God.
We're not too bad.
That's what a Scorpio always says.
I know.
And then they sting you.
1, 2, 1, 2, cha cha cha.
It's lovely to meet Madam X, but something tells me she's been around longer than we think.
She has, many decades, since I was 19.
So where did she come from?
She came from New York at the Martha Graham School of Dance.
Okay.
And the name was given to me by Martha Graham herself. I think she meant it to be an insult. She said, I'm gonna start calling you Madam X because every time you show up, you look different. You change your hair, you change the way you look. I thought it was a compliment. She has a good sense of humor, but dark. And then while I was in the studio here in London mixing, I stopped and I went, wait, that's a really good name for the record.
Far from where it's safe, hope it's not too late.
What I love so much about the album is the world influence that you bring to it.
'Cause you're the one I crave.
It started in Lisbon, because in Lisbon I met people from all around the world. There's a lot of Brazilians, there are different African communities living there. So as I got to know all of these people, and they were all musicians, they brought different music into my life, into my brain, and I was like, wow, wait, whoa, this is crazy. But it all started in one city.
It's a beautiful plan, but I'm not concerned. Oh, yeah.
I need to talk to you about Dark Ballet. It's such a powerful song. The video is creatively genius. What was the reasoning behind Dark Ballet for you when it came down to that video?
Obviously the song's inspired by Joan of Arc, but it's also inspired by my observations and experiences living in the world today. And there's still a lot of persecution and bullying and discrimination, and I thought, well, you know, things haven't really changed that much since the days of Joan of Arc. I didn't want to play Joan of Arc because I thought that was too obvious. So I had met Mickey Blanco through one of my producers. Then I saw some of his videos and I said, wait, oh, okay.
I like this.
I like this.
This is a bit of me.
Yeah. And then I was staring at him and staring at him, and I was thinking, you know, he should play Joan of Arc.
You'd make a lovely Joan of Arc.
Yes. Then he told me he was HIV positive, and then he told me about his life and struggles, and I thought that it worked with the lyrics.
'Cause your world's in so much pain.
What does it take for you to know when you want to collaborate with someone? When do you know?
A twinkle in somebody's eye.
How twinkly are my eyes?
Your eyes are too dark.
Oh, so close, so close.
Are you interested in collaborating with me on something?
Well, I mean, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no.
Well, I can never work with people who are not willing to like push the envelope. Let's put it like that. When I met Maluma, I said, we're gonna work together. We're gonna go all the way.
Okay.
Whenever I feel like his lyrics are too safe, I push him. I think he looks really handsome.
He did look really, really handsome, and
Yeah.
you look beautiful as well.
Thanks. I think he looks cuter than me, though.
I want to talk to you about family, because being Madonna, how do you have them moments when you're just at home, you know, kids are having breakfast, having to go out to do the homework? Is that what you're like as a mum?
Unlike other moms, yeah. Well, first of all, they're aware of what I do, so they'll say things to me like, Mom, everybody knows who you are.
Everyone does know.
They know your name. How do they know your name?
How do you explain that to them?
I just say that's my job. So I'm famous, but that's my work. But when I come home, I'm mom. We have all the same issues.
Talking of intimate moments, you're going to be going on tour soon. But you're going to be playing the London Palladium, which is a beautiful venue.
Yeah.
But that is so different to what
I know, I'm scared.
I've ever seen you at.
I'm nervous. I really love a small room where I can hear people heckling me or talking back to me, and I talk back to them. I can tell jokes. I can look into people's eyes. Actually, I made mistakes. I was playing guitar and I started a song and I played the wrong chord. And I said, you know what? I'm going to start that again.
Yeah.
And not be caught up with all the noise that you get distracted by in a sports arena. You know, it's time to go get a hot dog. It's time to get popcorn, and everyone's holding their phones up.
Whereas in the Palladium, if you see someone get up for ice cream, you can call them out for it. And say, oh, sit down. You can wait for your raspberry ripple.
I will do that.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to have those moments.
If Madame X all those years ago didn't become the woman she is today and do the job that you do, what do you think you'd be?
A nun.
A nun?
Yeah.
You'd be a nun. I'm glad you became who you became. Thank you, Madonna. So nice to meet you.
You're a very nice Scorpio.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Rylan. That was lovely. I mean,
Madonna at the Palladium.
that'll be